Happy Saturday morning, everybody. I am coming to you from inside of the master bathroom. I am currently waiting for Corbin to arrive because he and I are working together on doing more work on the interior portion of the shower in the master bathroom. Last weekend, while I was away with Bree, Corbin and Chuck did all of this work on the interior portion of the shower, and it looks amazing. I have my little 2-foot nook there for shampoo and soap.
Okay, so Corbin and I just finished a good day working together on the shower and made some real good progress. That boy's got some serious talent. All these joints, we gotta tape them up and everything still, but we are pretty much done with all the walls on the shower. Now we gotta get the floor pan in, and I think it looks great. This is progress.
We have hired Corbin to kind of help teach us how to do tiling. We've never really done it before. We did a little bit for the hearth in the yurt for the stove, but it really did not turn out very good. So we knew we needed someone to guide us a little bit. We're very grateful that he is coming on a Saturday to help us out. And yeah, so hopefully he'll get here soon and we will get the ball rolling on getting this shower done so we can start tiling it as soon as the tile arrives. So Corbin just got in touch with me. He's running a little bit late. So I am going to grab a bale of hay to feed the cows and then also get some hay for the horses. And then hopefully by then Corbin will be here and we can get to work tiling. This is my very first time picking up a bale of hay and bringing it to the cows. So hopefully it won't be a complete mess. All right, got it. We're going to lift her up. Ready? Woohoo! It is in, folks! Look at that! First time! She shoots, she scores! Woo-hoo! Okay, babies, show down. Now it's time to get the horses their hay. Capone, don't eat that. Gross. These babies eat so much. Corbin's here. We're getting ready to tape the wall off.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes.
So I got most of the holes patched over, and now I have to get all of the seams done. And yeah, so I'm gonna get that finished up. Corbin's working upstairs in Bree's room, putting up this board and screwing it in. We're gonna run out of screws, so we can only do so much today with that. So I'm gonna get taping and see how the corners go. Hopefully it'll work out well. If you do this as a profession, please be patient with me. Remember, this is my first time ever doing it, so if it looks bad, I apologize, but hopefully it'll hold up and do its job.
Your sorrows in the summer city, you'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. There's no place on earth I would rather be.
While Corbin was finishing up putting in the base for the shower, I decided to go check on all the animals and see how they were doing. Hello, the girl. Oh my goodness, you girls are getting big. Good boy, Capone. Good boy. Corbin has got that set in place. I think he's going to fill the edges with some sort of cement. He's cutting it. Hey guys, I know I have not talked much about the chickens or showed much about them recently, but I did want to kind of fill you guys in on what has happened with them. We unfortunately only have 5 chickens left. Our automatic door, it kept getting broken in by a critter. So we adjusted the exterior portion of the doors and to make it a little bit more narrow so that they wouldn't be able to knock it off the track. It still was able to get under there and knock it off the track. We set traps, we blocked the door, and it still was able to get in and just kind of kill our chickens off. And it just was really, really devastating for us. So now we just have 5. We lock them in. They pretty much stay inside now that the weather's really cold. If it's really warm out, or if it warms up above freezing, we do let them out during the day, and then we just come back in and really lock it securely so that nothing can get into the hen house and get to them. We're just really sad that we've lost them. And the last one to go was Miss Wonkers, and she was my absolute favorite. If you remember her, she was the one with the crooked beak, and she had a lot of personality. She would always be the first one to come up to me whenever I came to feed them. And but these 5 are doing pretty good. I just wish we had the rest of them still. So in the trap, we did catch 1 possum one night. But we didn't catch anything else, and we set a lot of good food out there for it to come and get. But Chuck did notice on his motion camera that there was a fox coming in every single night down our driveway, and so we're pretty certain it was a fox that was breaking in and getting them. And but we just have not been able to capture it. But it looks like we have stopped him now, so that's a good thing. We just got to figure out something in the future that is going to be very secure for the next batch of chickens that we get in the springtime, because I really don't want the same thing happening again. And I know that this is part of being on a farm, but it's really devastating when you lose critters. Hey, big girl. We are going to be lighting the huge pile of wood for Gabe's 18th birthday. They're getting the flamethrower fueled up, ready for ignition. Okay, birthday boy is gonna light the fire. Woo! That's hot, baby. Cute. Kiara's turn to try it out now. There you go, girl. Torch it! Hey friends, I am back to work on the tiling job. So I have to admit something that I did wrong. As you can see, there's a lot of there's a lot of the cement on the outside of the tape, and that's not supposed to be like that. So I didn't realize that. I thought I could just kind of cement over it as well, but it adds like an extra little bit of layer that could make a difference when it comes to tiling, Dan said. So he said because it is on the flat walls, it shouldn't make a difference, but in the corners, it could make a difference in the long run. So when I go upstairs right now to do Bree's room, I'm definitely gonna make sure that all the mud is behind the tape and that you don't see it. So hopefully I'll do a better job there. So for those of you who do tiling and saw my job and laughed at me, I understand why you did. Oops. Okay, I am up in Bree's bathroom, otherwise known as the guest bathroom, and I am about to attach the little washer or big washer and the screw to get the parity board made by Shluter to get it nice and solid on there, and then I can start doing the whole taping process. So, gonna get drilling in. So I completed getting them all into the parity board. It's definitely ready for mudding now and tape. I'm just waiting on Corbin and Ricky. They're using all the mud right now downstairs to do the master bath to get the corners of the floor all done. And so once they are completed with that, I'll come back and start working up here. Corbin's getting everything set for the inside of the shower. Awesome. It's coming together. Hey guys, I am back. The other night when Corbin, or I should say late afternoon, when Corbin and Ricky were working on the interior of the master shower, I was waiting for them to be completed so I could use the leftover cement to start up in Bree's shower, putting all of the tape on. Unfortunately, they ran a little bit late. Well, fortunately, you know, for me, they worked hard and got the shower done. But I now have to mix up some more cement and get the shower done up in Bree's room. And so that is my plan for today. And then we'll probably be pretty much ready for the tiling to get started. We just have to wait, obviously, for the tile to come in. So I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna mix the cement for the first time by myself. And hopefully I do it correctly and the tape sticks the way it's supposed to. So we'll see how this turns out.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing.
Okay, I got it all mixed up for 5 minutes now. I let it sit for 10 minutes and then come back and mix it again for 3. And then I can get started on that shower.
And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind.
So what I have essentially learned is the reason why we are doing this is because when you put the screw and the washer into the wall, it creates an indent. So we have to make a flat surface. So that's what the putty is for, the cement is for. And then you stick the tape over it. That tape gets adhered to the cement and creates a water barrier so that everything is completely waterproof, that there will be no leaks once the tile is up.
Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever.
It is completed, ready for tiling. I think I did a better job this go around than downstairs. So that pretty much wraps up the pre-tiling job using the Shluter board and the cement and tape. And so we are all set for tiling, and I'm really looking forward for the tile getting in and for us getting started to learn how to do it. It should be quite an adventure. So I just want to thank you all so much for watching as always. We hope you have a fantastic day or evening wherever you are, and we will see you guys again very soon. Take care, you guys.
There you go.
And in first place, Gabriel Anderson of Floyd County.
Good job, Gabe.